So obviously you guys got a much different QB room this year. What's the chemistry like with you and just the other guys, obviously kind of being the leader, Ben, here around the block more than once?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I think that it's really good to have a bunch of guys in there that – actually, I think we're all from California. I was going to say from different places, but I think we're all from California, and so it's good to have that kind of chemistry. Like, you know, we joke with Jackson, like he's the only NorCal guy now, you know, so it's like kind of stay away from him, you know. But no, it's good, you know, it's been real fun, and we got a bunch of guys that I can learn from them, they can learn from me, and we have a real good, like, you know, it's like a service to each other. We're kind of trying to serve each other and do right by the team and not by ourselves individually, but while also, you know, competing and working to be the best individual that you can be on the team. So
last year you kind of had Jake. Have you kind of assumed that role as the leader in the QB room and helping along guys, kind of like Ben Branson coming in as a true freshman trying to learn the playbook?
Yeah, I mean, I try to help anybody that needs anything from me. When I was at other places, there were guys that are ahead of me, and I was always bugging them to learn stuff, you know, and you know, always in their ear. And I think that we got guys that we just all want to talk ball all the time. So the good thing about that is, I mean, sure, I might have a little bit more game experience than a lot of those guys, but you know, they know football too, and they're good at what they do, and they wouldn't be here if they weren't good at what they do, you know. So, like I said, we've been learning from each other, and everybody learns from everybody, and it's all about service on this team. So,
Coach Lindgren just said this is probably the fastest team that you guys have had in terms of skill position guys.
Yeah.
Does that change anything for you on the field or the way you go about it?
I mean, sometimes you gotta go route or something out there. You're like, especially to the field, you're like, ooh, you know, Anthony Gould's out there. You might want to get it up quicker than, say, if it was somebody else or we had a tight end out there, you know. But I mean, other than that, you feel great. I think it's our job to just basically play point guard with the guys that we have, you know, and just kind of dish and dunk the ball and let them go make plays. You know, that's what they're getting paid to do. You know, here for Oregon State, and it's a great time. It's good to see those guys run around and make plays for sure.
Speaking of the other guys in the room, Ben Branson has looked really good his first couple days here. What does he bring to the room?
He brings a humble and hungry mentality. You know, I think that Ben's a really good guy, and he's really hungry to learn. I can tell that, you know, just by having been around him for a couple months, and I've thrown with him when we were back home. You know, we've worked out a couple times together, and he's got a good arm. And you know, I think he brings a lot of good stuff to the quarterback room. Definitely pushes the competition level, and it's great to have him for sure.